the kind of Ghana baby you bedru see minuanom ameze me pass on we enka ho say baby enam no ehia buga ya try from Kwame Nkrumah nkofo abota ya kabrofo akawia sensem nyina nimu ne yewoi nanado or started for from when didn't am penasem we share the billboard why you see he say I believe in Ghana ne nia bre eya kakrape no yi ne nsa no to the stress
na honorable Kwame Asare Obin aka A+ and or say Ghana baby wo sisia no omani here very strong leadership like His Excellency Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings Kennedy Akumpre common to someone or more say and yam de me here some and I radio a nice guy and I radio a cool guy Debbie or see and fano a muma or Ghana sisia no honorable Kwame Asare Obin no ne Kofi TV, Kofi Adoma Wangwani, and I need this uncommon. I dream big Ghana. Subscribe to this channel, follow this channel, ma'am. Like this video. Next side and next share, ma'am. Now A+, who are winning honorable Kwame Asare Obin or Chilena Dream. Obin Chilen baby on Chilena Dream ko. No Chile answer, what Chilena Dream. So Tiasio, on Tiasio, A+ abona Dream watch it. Now A+ say Ghana baby and I'm Sisiano. Baby, your mind it and you nice guy asemo and you nice guy and I we a nice guy and I with you cool and I with your passenger and I with you a gentle or say ya tra omo I want keke brofo anyone ye hushe and pass ye hushe dear koya and the A+ say oh mind baby you don't know you hear hardcore guys what you say and now okay can say me say na do all bano na the expectation by fan anado na so high but na do disappointing. So you're sure say na do disappointed. It the person will take A+. E will Kofi TV or ni Kofi TV in interview. Kofi Adoma one year and person will take interview. And it's in there.
You see, maybe I nam no. Ehia buga. Ya try from Kwame Nkrumah nkofo abota ya kabrofo akawia sensem nyina nimu ne yewoi. Nanado or started for from when didn't am penasem. We share the billboard why you see. He say I believe in Ghana. Ne nia bre. Eya kakrape no yi ne nsa no to the stress. Asem papa mati oye the battle is the Lord.
And by also near trauma no.
Na say Ghana for no mo na say omuhu Ghana ni bia pe na o say nya president bia na ni adin o say nya say who dey no dem ba pe we obeku nipa. It's a dead pan Ghana for everywhere. And if you ask me, Alan, as for me, I think that Alan is a nice guy. A very nice guy. Alan, what's your sorry, Ameko?
Okay.
Yeah. What's your sorry and ne? Me join na sorry. Yes.
What's any preaching pen?
Me penny send or tear no.
And so a container na as a content in his name.
Me come back.
Okay.
I like the kind of person he is. Okay. But that kind of person, no, Ghana will me emphasize to buy him on my way. Once I make a shama myself, no, not something to me yesterday.
Yeah.
Every time I say, here's our action. Yeah. But just that a hard man so kakra, to me, I'm confused. Baby, I'm no slow. Why is slow, mammy? But the kind of Ghana baby you bedru see minuanom ameze me pass on we enka ho sa Alan person or your flag bearer on ke kan ho sa me pa cho no mo de ebuyan dodo ye kotonwom ye kokotokoto da bi o mo de ebuyan a check na Ghana konti na ye say ye de yo na ye o ya ye nja wo fa ye obia ba be kotokotokoto no wabumu obe kotokotokoto no wabumu enti no enti de bia ye de the same trick ne be yimu da bi Alan onye no hu fi akotokoto ni ye hwese ye be support na ono de oye nipa ye feeling no me de obia nim say by virtue of my relationship with Honorable Ken, yeah, he oh yeah, my kind of person. Me Ghana, Madam Fia Shatawali. The church was nigga. me pe obi a me no tie onu se me nim se Kofi nya obebo masum na mafa ha na se wan ofa machi me mpe sa nipa no and Professor Mills, for instance, is one of the best people experienced, but na me mpe the way otie Ghana sa suban wo di bu enye ye 2023 sabi penifo me nimu a nipa da so ni beach be ma yi na and Agyapong has never said say sorry nyamesom ye na afi no oko and I told you that obi obema nyame asem aye unattractive no that person must be dealt with. Kofi we say nkofo bebre no we say Rollins on penya mesom say Rollins say o nsuro nyame because on na asem Rollins kan kwa de ye bi firim ni na nkofo kan ni omope but we say sorry bebre organa ha Rollins eboa ma sorry ni gina okay as a country to say America say nyame asem hia no Rollins encourage a lot of sorry. It includes action. It includes Pires. It includes Sam Kranchiankra. All of these big churches that Rollins encouraged them. He gave them the freedom to operate. But what I say? But in Kofonitrim, you frame Rollins will be on paying mesem, and that's the same thing that is happening to.
Professor, framing him Betty Baden. Why
has never said say sorry nyamesumi ye na afi no oko. And I told you that obi obema nyame asem aye unattractive no that person must be dealt with nyamesem eboa o man enti no I do not agree say aye we on pay nyame asem or you say. And secondly who be say what do I think about Ken?
Yeah.
Onna no ho edi nkyere Ghana former Ghana fo hu Kofi me matsam yes straight
onna no ho edi
yeah Kofi ye hu bi painti into one kasa nkyere Ghana for who he is, what he is capable of doing. Try me near there no, and he has a lot of support. It's very popular. But on one kasa nkyere Ghana for Ghanaians are looking for a certain kind of person. He should convince Ghanaians that what you are saying, we have been there. Now you felt that President Kufuor was not being fair to Akufo-Addo, and we all supported Akufo-Addo. Men am beton yom da delegates no de franca to the brebe she na na do ensano da na na betu franca no o Ghana eni beji Akufo-Addo no me don sa odo rice offer me call office or me $5,000 2007 ye be colleague on okay say 2007 ade be chime colleague on ye na do float from Malam Junction to Obrasport. Skana na do man be say me nkodi no edwuma me de ye no na do go nim na do fo wi ase onim omo do no. And we were so crazy about Nanado winning because we felt like the system was against him. We felt like President Kufuor wanted to force somebody on the party. So no, we will not agree. Would you be president? Adiana, ne ye fuse obi di ye na ye no. Yes, enu bi na wo person wo ye. Hwe. Now Kufuor nyina gina say ene omo tiase. Time now be ye di alan cash you see we resisted it and made sure that Akufo-Addo won. And then yes Akufo-Addo di obi ba and everybody is quiet. Hey, MPP member nim. Achu ebusuafo mo fan cheme. Enye ne dem no da. Okoya bibi. Jesus wanwu. Pope John Paul wanwu. Muhammad Ali oboblo na wate ahwe onwu ye. Masa forget. Ye be kan ya dwa kire o. Ya de ye wu obi enwu biem. Me wo obi enwu wi ase biem. Me kama dwa kire o. Ade na ye se President Kufuor ye na ye nyina it was not even clear. Now a perception say President Kufuor support we resisted it. So Akufo-Addo should not try to get people. He will get his people. Those people who are bootleggers are come the omo who skada. Omo no omo di mirika be kwa kodi saa de n'echi. But obi o ka no kura wo wi ase a ye saa de no na oye against no say Akufo-Addo President Kufuor cannot force Alanchemantin on the party no. That person if you support that, if they are shipping you in line, and we should say you be with the as minister, when you minister better then. MPP for more parliament will be a minister. we will not support MPP papa obi ni pe Ghana wonu madin me manu ye den ni papa pe bia pe masem this a before ni papa pe bia owo krom ha bia pe masem ena me wonu minya problem na se wo ka na se ensi a o ka che kan Agyapong o ka be ye adwuma o ka che chi me sabosu. So there is something that I told you about, and it is one of the cognitive biases, and it's called framing bias, where people frame people, or they set a certain agenda to get you to, okay, for instance, one anti-alcohol shop, we do shop no more. Yeah, the pot me no esi ho. Yogurt in the womb, but we are 90% fat, and 90% fat free, but we are 10% fat. So think about it. When we are shopping, there are 2 pots there. Yogurt na wokoto, but we are 90% fat free. But we are 10% fat. Now when better?
90% fat free.
It's very simple because
but they're the same.
It's the same. 10% fat and 90% fat free is the same. But how it is being framed, no, I'm trying to get you to think in a certain way. So when you are trying to get people to think that MPP is anti-not, and then MPP people themselves will fall for it and say, yes, Sana, Omubeka say, and the Western region for some kind. Yes, Sana, Omubeka say, yeah, can party, hey. And the Central region for some kind. Central region for you, anti, almost say, yes, you flag. Don't play the tribal card. Talk about competence, what the person can do.
When it comes to competence, the way our Ghanaian party in our court. Excellent normal because he was not Nipan Shedden named Dr. Baumiasa, but Supreme Court, Emma be more popular. And then this is IT.
What question will be Samuel? What's a year?
No, I'm giving you say aside and no, which is
I Mahama before obey running mate MPP. No,
Ali Mahama
no for him. No, you're why your party.
He was nobody.
Good. MPP went and picked somebody, an ordinary that nobody knew, put in the party, and today we are talking about Aliu. Aliu Mahama. Yeah, Akufo-Addo, your friends of Akufo-Addo Odora is a chiano. Ni enim so be organic friend ba Umia. Time yeah phone no.
Same.
Ni enim obiasa. In 2008. Na Akufo-Addo a day ba Umia ya den. A buy. So don't tell me that the MPP as a party has not been fair to Northerners. And so, by force, without a Northerner, the party will have to, and if not the Northerner, don't play that card.
Is he a competent person?
Baumia?
Yes.
Na mate ne driver, ye take him Kumase. Ye fi ha Kumase. Driver ni quicker on Quini ye. Mate ne team. Ubi sa mate na, say na drive a car or drive here, ye by you do a Amasama Pokwas or the Bobby. Ye do a Suhu. Or the Kobo become ye do her or question room near San Christie or some driver and or driver pa. Ubi some meeting or driver, driver no, or ye good. Ye could do uncocoa. Who met now driver, no drivers are driving when and yano. Now, what can't say so ye good and the economic management team, Professor John Baffo, Alan Kwedo chairman thing, like ye correct. Also driver no driver pa, you could do uncocoa. Was the driver and the Yamian Yas who be now quake you say yen, there's a woo be queen. We are quaking yet. Would me who cut train passe. Now, dear child catcher say, who bet me queen. I wouldn't care queer. And Kakwan queen would say yet. He did 8 years, 16 years of Northerners as running mate. It's all the catchers are not from the running mate pen or more year, no more here. The central region only DB done. Omunya running flag bearer nya running mate da in MPP and can form the running mate da and can ha there was a time when almost all the seats, majority of the seats in the region na MPP omo the running mate da Western region abo omo to flu homa MPP Western region omo the running mate da omo the flag bearer da. So let's not talk about this. Talk about Dr. Bawumia and what he can do. But if you try to play the tribal card, then that won't be beneficial to the Northerners. And I think that the Northerners themselves must not encourage that kind of conversation. Because in Akufo-Addo's government today, if you tell me that NPP has not been fair to Northerners, are you serious? And then Tampuri or Northerner, defense minister in this government or Northerner, sanitation minister or Northerner, interior minister or Northerner, youth and sports or Northerner, MPA to say Nyame Brapeni, Mustafa Hamid or Northerner. That there are too many positions are Diamond Northerners. Western Region Mom Enterprise Ministry, Enterprise Ministry. Nancy Akufo-Addo Ministry was a friend Enterprise. Enterprise was what be Enterprise Ministry. And only the man chieftaincy Agyapong Asabi. Central Region.
Chieftaincy obi anyi or no one resigning you.
Yeah, other than Yamama West obi of Western one. Are the Westerners complaining? A friend say Central Region, apart from Isiama, any I'm say board B or baby. Say government appointee, ye refiniding. Apart from Isiama, any government appointee, a bed fable. Why in the West Central Region or what by any? You cannot count.
Oh, Central Asabi.
Asabi net into emphasis Central me three. Minister Bako, a minister me no way back. And I'm telling you that defense minister, interior.
There are deputies from Central.
Brah.
And now come in on the Okoso.
May more defense minister, man, because deputy defense minister. Then be a deputy, only not necessarily deputy ministers. And look best squashy baby. I'm told that the defense minister, any pass here. Now, dear child catcher say, who bet me a query? When him care queer, and can queen what we saying yet. Now, make out what you say. It's about Dr. Baumia, so you're competent to say on your competent to. On bet rain. Move beyond baby in Casse, Dr. Baumia bit me. Hey, that's a normal cacran and baby. Some chest of Agyapong. Dr. Baumia bit me, I no more man of coin. Some normal come.
Oh, yeah, it's been there. Fun economic way saying, that is what came up.
What is that?
So, almost man in your human. No, Yanka, Omujayanka, economy, Sikasemi,
not just a food or bone, on which man in the scene chain. Who's saying who's that's a normal can I put for the that's a mutual about it. I mean, country or come almost a bone. One to me yet, or two for so I want it. Now, back cancer which are here. What's it? Oh, yeah, go be what here.
They be on to me can sit no say, Nanaye, a cockerel, and Casako granny by heart. Into your bet, Nancy Asheno, or them say, or them penny drain, but actually, no one who say, baby, I do know, a cockerel bread. It may make to me as a trussel.
There's so many things that have happened, and the MPP as a party has not been fair to Northerners. And so, by force, without a Northerner, the party will have to, and if not the Northerner, don't play that card.
Is he a competent person?
Baumia?
Yes.
Na mate ne driver, yet to come Kukumase. Ye fee her Kukumase. Driver ni quicker on Queenie ye. Mate in 18. Ubi sa mate na say na wo drive a car or drive here ye by you do a amasama pokwas or the bobi. You do a suhu or the kobo bi kam. You do ha or kwese room ni san twisi or say me driver and driver pa. Ubi sa mate na say or driver. Driver no or you good. You kodu nkoko a. Wo mate na driver no drivers are driving we na enye no. Na wa can't say so you good and na we the economic management team, Professor Jambafo, Alan Kwedo chairman team, like yeah correct. Also driver no driver pa you could do nkokwa. Also driver no say yemi ya so wo be twi. Na kwetwi okwo say yen dey say wo be kun nyina. Twi akwetwi ye. Wotumi hwe hu